Yellowstone may have wrapped up, but its story isn't over. For fans of the Duttons, the excitement lives on as the franchise expands with new spin-offs and sequels. Among these, one story is already stealing the spotlight. Beth and Rip's journey to a new chapter in their lives. They're starting fresh, leaving behind the Yellowstone Ranch. But they're not going alone. Alongside them are Carter, who's become like family, and the ever-loyal Lloyd, whose presence feels like a bridge between the old and the new. If you've watched Yellowstone, you know Lloyd isn't just a ranch hand. He's the soul of the cowboy life, embodying the grit, loyalty, and deep connection to the land. From the very beginning, Lloyd stood out, not because he was flashy or loud, but because he was steady, dependable, and wise in his own way. But let's be honest, Lloyd wasn't perfect. Remember his fiery feud with Walker? It showed us a darker side of him, one driven by pride and anger. Still, despite his flaws, Lloyd always felt essential, like Yellowstone couldn't exist without him. Now, as we look forward to Rip and Beth's sequel, the question arises, what's next for Lloyd? He's been a guide, a protector, and sometimes even a father figure on the ranch. Watching his bond with Rip evolve over the years was one of the show's quiet triumphs. Rip trusted Lloyd like no one else, and that trust wasn't blind. Rip held Lloyd accountable, even when it hurt, and that dynamic gave their relationship incredible depth. The spin-off offers so much potential for Lloyd's story. Imagine the struggles he'll face as he tries to adapt to a new ranch, far from Yellowstone. This isn't just about geography, it's about identity. Yellowstone was his whole life. How will he cope without it? And what about his relationship with Carter? There's an opportunity here to explore Lloyd's softer side, mentoring Carter and showing him what it truly means to live the cowboy way. Maybe we'll even get a glimpse into Lloyd's mysterious past. How did he earn that Yellowstone brand on his chest? What shaped him into the man we see today? Let's not forget Forey J. Smith, the actor who brings Lloyd to life. His real-life cowboy roots give the character an authenticity that's rare in Hollywood. Growing up on a Montana ranch, competing in rodeos, and even starting his career as a stuntman, Forey lives and breathes the cowboy life. But he's not without controversy. His outspoken opinions have sparked debates, making him a polarizing figure. Yet, it's this unapologetic attitude that makes Lloyd feel so real. A man with flaws, convictions, and an unshakable sense of who he is. As we wait for the sequel, it's hard not to think about the possibilities. What if Rip and Beth's new ranch becomes a place of healing for Lloyd? A chance for him to rediscover himself? Or what if it tests him in ways he's never faced before? The spin-off isn't just a continuation of Yellowstone, it's a fresh canvas for these characters to grow, evolve, and surprise us. Now here's where you come in. What do you hope to see in Lloyd's journey? Should the spin-off dive deeper into his past or focus on his role in Rip and Beth's future? Share your thoughts in the comments because your voice matters in keeping this conversation alive. And if you're as excited as I am about what's next for the Yellowstone universe, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for all the latest updates. This story is far from over, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Let's keep the legacy of Yellowstone alive, one story at a time.